Hi, my name is Gianna McLean, and today I'm going to be talking about habitat destruction. And here's the audience. Humans have been changing Earth's land for over 300 years, and in the last 70 have made a huge impact on land use. Over the last 50, animal species populations have gone down over 90% due to habitat destruction. There are currently 1,300 U.S. species endangered or threatened, and in 2023, 21 was declared extinct. So although humans have been changing land for their benefit, it causes animals to lose their homes. Habitat destruction is the reduction or loss of space where species live and survive. This is a consequence of human activities, which include deforestation, agriculture, urbanization, resource extraction, and many more. As I did my research, I found that habitat destruction is the main cause of endangered and extinct species in the U.S. Today, you will see why we need to reduce the damage to the environment in the U.S. to help reduce the amount of animals endangered. Let's begin with defining the problem. This is a major problem in the U.S. There are many different types that cause animals to lose their homes. Deforestation is one of them. This is the total removal of trees and other plants from the land to make space for other things. By doing this, many of them lose their homes, which they sleep, feed, breed, and hide from predators. According to National Geographic, the clearing of land, farming, and urbanization impacts 80% of global species. Marine coastal areas are also a target. Habitat loss is the #1 cause of extinction in freshwater fish. According to NOAA Fisheries, more than 75,000 large dams and 2.5 million total barriers block fish from reaching 6,000 miles of rivers and streams. Habitat destruction also interrupts the food chain. Destroying where animals live makes them unable to reproduce and become endangered, making less animals in the food chain. According to USDA, 3/4 of world flowering plants and 35% of world food crops depend on animal pollinators to reproduce. That's 1 out of every 3 bites that you eat. Now that we addressed the problem, let's look at the causes. There are 2 major causes. The first and most prominent is human activities. The development of roads, housing, and businesses interrupt free land that animals call their home. Using farm practices also causes animals to leave their habitats. According to the Environment Program, human actions altered over 75% of Earth's land, including 85% wetlands and 66% oceans. The second cause is natural causes. Natural disasters like earthquakes, tornadoes, and hurricanes can significantly damage and ruin habitats of many animals. The rising temperatures due to climate change can also disturb habitat areas and cause species to be forced to evacuate. Now that we know the major causes of the problem, it is time to find a possible solution. The solution of the problem requires you to think of the causes and find a way to reduce those actions. We need to persuade the government to put those actions into place and enforce the rules to help endangered animals. In order to protect the species, it is important to establish protected areas that cannot be touched by humans. As of today, these include marine sanctuaries, national parks, and wildlife preserves. According to Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform of Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, protected areas can increase richness by 44%. The second solution is to be more aware of your actions. According to National Ocean Services, actions like recycling, conserving water, reducing greenhouse gases, shopping wisely, and volunteering in your community can help keep Earth clean and protect habitats. These are some possible solutions to reduce habitat destruction. Now that you are aware on how bad habitat destruction is for species that call this land their home and how to reduce those actions to help them survive. To understand this fully, think of a time a wild animal you saw ran away and left you alone. To keep them living their lives, it is important to leave them alone and not disturb them. They are living organisms too, and it is important to respect them just like they respect us. Without change, many more animals are going to lose their lives due to human actions. They cause animals to be endangered and extinct because of the disturbance of their home. Reducing habitat destruction is important for all species in the wild.